on tour right now, and
I am.
are you getting in trouble or are you staying out of trouble?
Of course not.
What do you, of course not, which one?
Well, I will tell you that I thought I was gonna go to jail the other day, cause like, well, and it wasn't my fault, but I was,
I love when you're on. You have such great stories.
But I have, and oh yeah. So I had this photo shoot the other day, and it was like real early in the morning. I'd been there all day, and I didn't get out of there till like 6:30 at night. So I get in my car, and I'm driving, which I get so aggravated because all my friends gang up on me and they think I'm a bad driver, but I'm a really good driver. Although I will say when I drive in LA, I get flipped the bird like I don't know how many times. It's bad. But anyway, so I was driving down the road and I came up to a one-way street and there was no cars coming. And so I did one of those tap and goes where you don't you kind of stop. But you just kind of, you know what I'm talking about, like the tap and goes, you're driving, like, why are you going to come to a complete stop when there ain't nobody for miles?
Yeah.
It's just wasting gas sitting there.
Really
So I did a tap and go, and little did I know, there was an undercover cop. I hate that. Why do they do that? Well, he got me, and he pulled me over, and I was like, oh, God. So I pull over, and he's like, ma'am, do you know why I pulled you over? And I'm like, my windows are too dark, because my windows are very tinted. They're very, very, very dark. And one time I actually went down a one-way street the wrong way because my windows were too dark. But I fixed it. I didn't get arrested and I didn't hurt anybody. But anyways, okay, so he pulls me over. He's like, no, you ran that stop sign. I was like, I kind of stopped because we didn't stop all the way. And he's like, you don't know how to, he told me I didn't know how to drive, and I do. And then he asked me to see my license and registration, so I was like, okay. And I was first of all, I didn't know what a registration looked like, and which I should by now because I've been asked for it a lot. But I give him my license, and this was an embarrassing part because I give him my license. It was scotch taped together because it broke in half in the dryer. Do you know, for 2 months, don't tell anybody because this was bad. I did break the law. I did break the law for 2 months. I did drive without my license but I have one, but I didn't have one then because I couldn't find it. And I still have my North Carolina license, but my driver's license had broken in half and it was down in my dryer vent, and it took me forever to figure out how to get it out. You know what I did?
I don't know.
If your driver's license breaks in half and it goes in the dryer vent, because I have a front loader, a red one, and take bubble gum and stick it on the end of a clothes hanger, the wire ones. Bend it straight, stick the gum on the end, and stick it down in there, and it will come out. I'll stick to it. But anyways, yeah, so long story short, he didn't give me a ticket, but all those police officers came up because they wanted to get a picture. So I got out of my car, but the only thing is I look good from here up because of the hair and makeup, but when I go to photo shoots, I wear my pajamas. I just roll straight out of bed. So I had PJs and bedroom shoes on and dog hair all over me because Moo Moo, my little chihuahua, was with me. And, but anyway, so I got out and took pictures. It was great. And I didn't get a ticket. Woo!